channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. Today I will be doing my hair, washing it and putting it in mini twists. That way it's just a protective style that I could do to my hair to hold me over for about a month or so. Yeah, and I do wash my hair still even while it's in mini twists. And then some areas just retwist and rebraid it. Okay, so the last video that I uploaded was last year, saying that I was back again and whatnot. And I did have every intention of being back, but a lot happened again. Life was doing what life does as usual. A lot of unexpected things came about last summer. I have made at least about, I believe it's like 7 or 8 videos from the time that I got back from Texas. I was able to make some videos, some content for you. The only thing is I had been sitting on them. And I think a little bit of fear started to creep in, a little anxiety, a little bit of, well, it's already so many creators out there making content, or I feel like, oh, it's overly saturated. What can I do? Who's gonna want to watch me? Blah, 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 blah. Just really got into my head. Or what if somebody wants to give critiques, constructive criticism, which I don't mind as long as it's coming from a genuine, sincere place. If it's people that's just trying to troll, then my philosophy is if you don't like it, keep it moving. Nobody's asking you to watch. So yeah, if I don't like something, I keep it moving. I don't waste my energy on trying to comment or argue with people in the comments that I do not know. There's no point. But yeah, it's just a lot of things, you know, started to get to me and just prevented me from it. So I'm like, I have to kind of stop that, because I know in one of the videos I stated that I was not working. I was unemployed. Well, as of October of last year, I became re-employed, I guess that's the word. So I have been working ever since, full-time job. So that did limit the time that I did have for creating content. And, you know, having kids and having one getting ready to graduate high school, proms, and one getting ready to start school, it would just overwhelm. So many things happening all at once, trying to get so many things together, and then just stuff around the household. So yeah, I put a pause on it. So yeah, just trying to get back on track with a lot of things. Trying to uplift myself, not be so down so much. And then not only that, it's like when you are working, you know you're working just to pay the bills, but you're not passionate about what you do. And for me, I've always been a creative person. That's just me. Please disregard the glare. I just want to keep my glasses on. I could have took them off, but I want to keep my glasses on so I'll be able to see, because I can't see good without them. But anyway, yeah, I've just always been a creative person. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, I want to be an actress, and then I want to design clothes too. One of my biggest goals was to own my own business by the time I'm 40. 39. I'll be 39 this summer, but I always claim it at the beginning of that new year. I always claim that age, because thankful to make it to that age. So that's what I am. I do set expectations for myself. I do set goals for myself. I am a go-getter. I am a fighter, you know. Despite things happening or, you know, in life that might put my goals or dreams on pause for the time being, my spirit, it always feels unease, not at rest if I'm not doing what I should be doing or not living how I should be living. So I feel like that's something that I've been dealing with a lot lately too, just unease within my own body, because it's not me. So it just feels like it doesn't belong. I don't know how to word it. I'm pretty sure some people will. I'll go more in depth into stuff like that probably further along once I get a little bit more comfortable on here, you know. Still trying to get a little bit comfortable on being on camera and just being myself. But so I have been uploading previous videos. Eventually the videos will be more current. I have made a schedule out for the month of May when I want to create content, upload content, edit content to just help me and plan for the following month. So I do want to stay at least a month out, you know, out. That way it kind of leaves me a little bit of freedom. Trying to find balance and stuff and make time for myself is not always easy. Make time for goals, it's not always easy. Your mind kind of gets bogged down with the day-to-day stuff. And for me, I do need a creative, I do get a creative block a lot of times to where I just like, I can't come up with anything. But what I have been working on, since I have been off, recently I did make my daughter's prom dress for her. She went to prom. I didn't get to film too much of it, so at some point I'll probably make a short snippet video and some pictures of it. And I was proud of myself. She was beautiful that day. It took a lot of work. Mind you, I haven't made anything from scratch since probably 2016, but I've never made a prom dress like that from scratch. So I did do a lot of research, YouTube videos, looking over my books that I got when I was in college for fashion design, look over those books and patterns and stuff like that, and then also just try to work it to fit me, my own aesthetic, you know, because some things, it might compute correctly in other people's minds, of course, but for my mind, I have to do it a certain kind of way for me to understand it, for it to fit me. So I'm not a traditional type of person when it comes to doing it, measuring, counting. I can't sometimes. But I'll probably upload a video like that, about that soon, or create a video about that soon. So I do want to upload videos, but I want to stay ahead of myself. That way it just does give me the freedom to do what I'm able to do and to share with y'all, because I do have quite a bit more content that I have in mind to share, but I just do want to go ahead and let you see what I have made to get that process moving along, and then I'll probably spread out when I will upload videos. So now it's going to be like once a week, but then I'll probably spread it out. That way it gets me current. I don't know. I just want to do me. Don't really have intentions of going viral. Not my thing. But I do want to welcome those who just feel like they can relate, kick back, chill, enjoy. I want to share that. What else? So yeah, that's just a little mini update. So yeah, it's April 28th when I'm making this video. And the previous videos before this video were filmed last year between, I believe, the months of August to maybe October. Yeah. So just stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy what you're watching. I'll get past this awkward phase, I promise you. I'm going to show you the products that I'll be using, which are the typical products that I usually use on my head anyway. I'm going to try to film some of, let you see me doing my mini twists. My parts don't be good. I don't be caring. I just part my hair best as I can without looking at it and just put some twists in. Call it a day. Nobody should be all up in my head like that anyway. And if they are, mind your business. You're too close. But anyway, so just going to be doing that. I'll show you some of it starting out, and then I'll add a clip of how my hair looks once I finish it. I'm probably gonna start it today. More than likely, I ain't gonna finish it today. My youngest, he's already, you know, trying to get me to come play with him. So I'll probably just do, you know, half of my head today, and then finish the rest of it throughout the week as the week goes, and then I'll show you the finish. But what I use. Some things are gonna be new. So I went to the beauty supply last weekend, and I got this. I had never seen it before, or maybe I wasn't paying attention before. But I saw this, and it's for scalp treatment, exfoliate the scalp. Not a paid promo, I'm just showing you what I use. But yeah, so it's like a scalp exfoliant. I was thinking about trying this out. It's a channel on YouTube, 1212. Some of y'all may have seen that before. I'll put the link down in the description box. I like watching some of those videos. It's very satisfying. But the hair, when they do their clients' hair, it just looks really good. Looks really good, looks healthy. But I like how they exfoliate or clean the scalp. Interesting. So I was thinking I could do this since I don't have the tool that they use, and see how my scalp feels with that, and I'll let you know how my scalp feels after that. Also, another thing about them is they do have on their website different stylists in different states that also use their products, and they also use the same, I guess, plan or format or whatever on how they do the client's hair. So you can definitely check that out. I'll link that in my description box as well, because I did see some stylists in North Carolina. Saw one in Raleigh, so I'm interested in booking an appointment with her, because I do want to try that out. You know, a little pampering once in a while. So my thing with stylists or going to the salon is just on very, very rare occasion I have left with my hair looking how I want it to look or how I expected it to look. So I don't know, I'm just kind of really picky about people being in my head. There's only one person that I really like what she's done in my head, which is my braider, which, yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with braids, and she always does a great job whenever I have gotten braids. But other than that, I'm thinking about trying it out at some point. Don't know when. Kind of want my hair colored, and she does color. Thinking about doing honey blonde or maybe like a ginger color. Honey blonde was my go-to hair color back in my 20s. I just love me some honey blonde. But I also kind of want like a ginger color as well. So I don't know, just debating on what I want to do. Once I figure it out, I will definitely let y'all know and show you guys the process. But yeah, so that's the scalp scrub. You use the scalp scrub first. That's what I'm gonna do. This is the shampoo I showed y'all in another video before. I pretty much just use this shampoo from Mielle. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So I use that shampoo afterwards. I'm not gonna do a hair mask because it's already like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I do plan on making dinner and playing with my little one, so I'll set some time aside for him. I was able to work some for a couple hours as well, so I'm just doing it all, just trying to spread my time out, you know. So I'm not gonna do a hair mask today, but I am gonna put some leave-in conditioner on it. So I do leave this on. Ooh, there we go. With that, nobody persuaded me to use Mielle. It's just something that I looked into and decided I want to do it, like it. My best friend, I need to get some of her bar soaps, because her bar soap, man, they leave your hair squeaky clean, and that's what you really want, squeaky clean. I haven't ordered none in a while, so I need to order some, because my it works good on my kids' hair too. My son, he really likes it, because it really helps for him as far as him trying to do his waves and stuff like that. It lathers really good, leaves your hair squeaky clean, and I will leave the link for my best friend, Buddy. I will put her link down in the bottom as well for her soap bars. So I do need to order some more of those, because I prefer to use those. I like my hair squeaky clean. but I'm just using what I have for now. I did also see this last weekend. So actually I'm not going to use this one, but this is one that I usually do. But I'm gonna use this one. I saw this last weekend. Little moisturizing shampoo, see how it does. If it works well, this is the first time using this one. So if it works well, I'll be using it on my gals, my girls' hair as well. If not, then we're just gonna stick to our regular rosemary shampoo and then the leave-in conditioner. This is my go-to whenever I'm trying to lay my edges. Get this from your local beauty supply. It's BTL Braiders Gel Braids, Twists, and Locks. But I use this on my hair. How much did it say? $10.99. I use this on my hair for laying my edges sometimes, or just trying to get my hair slicked back good. It lasts me quite a bit of time, but maybe it lasts me a long time because I don't really be doing my hair like that, obviously. But I use that. My next staple go-tos. I showed these in the previous video before, but whenever I do my twist out, or I do my twist outs on my girls, these are it. I had seen a video of this on YouTube, oh my gosh, years ago. Probably before the product even really blew up. I watched the video and I really loved how she did the finger waves. So I was like, oh, I want to get that one day. I probably have been using this for maybe a year, going on 2 years now. And I really, really do like what it does for our hair. My daughters and myself. It does a good job. For the twist out, it does add shine. It does help with the curl. And then this one, the Rosemary Mint Daily Styling Cream. I'll let know. Yeah, so these two together, I like using them. What I do for my hair is I do wash it, detangle it, then I section it and I blow it straight, just straight enough. At least the roots, I want those to be dried up. Straight it, I just blow it straight enough, and then I just go in and then I spray some water, put my products on it, twist it that way. It already has the length. As the days go, it does start to, you know how our hair does, it starts to shrink up. And sometimes when I want to refresh it, I'll just spray some water on it and it'll shrink back up. But that's just what I do. And for my braids, I usually get it to about maybe like, I braid it down to maybe about an inch, inch and a half, and then I start twisting. Yeah, so enough of all that talking there. I'm gonna go ahead and start washing my hair, and then I will be back. Alrighty, so I am done washing my hair. I don't know if I stated it. I don't know if I stated it in a previous video or not, but nonetheless, what I do for my hair on wash day is I typically split it in two. I wash one side really good, and then the same amount of time I apply on the other side. Because my hair is so thick, it just seems a lot more easier to do it that way for me, rather than just trying to wash it all at once, because I want to make sure that I'm getting my scalp clean good as well as my hair. I did use this. How you're supposed to use it is the applicator tip. You're supposed to put it up against your scalp, squeeze the product onto the scalp, throughout your hair. I don't know if I'll continue to use this. I feel like this is something that someone with a shorter haircut, hairstyle could possibly use, maybe like a bob or a pixie cut, or even maybe guys or so, like, or well, women, they get fades too. So people with shorter hair, and I say that because, and this is all just my opinion. Now, this is my first time using it today, and I only used it on this side. And after that, I just feel like, no, I don't think it's for me. And that's usually how I am. If I feel like, no, this is not for me, you know, it's not for me. I don't really think that's anything for me, because of the fact my hair is so thick, it's thick and long. feeling it, and it does feel like sand once you put it in your hand. You do feel like the little bristles, so it does feel like sand, the texture. But when upon my scalp, I don't feel like I was feeling anything on my scalp, and it may be because my hair is just interfering. It's all in the way. So yeah, I just don't feel like it's necessary for me to waste any more money on that. But I definitely will use this on my son's scalp whenever they get their hair cut. I think they might like this, especially my oldest son. I think he'll like it because he does like a good clean scalp, which with a good clean scalp, your hair smells good, it smells clean. So I think that I'll use this for my boys. That way my money doesn't go to waste. Oh, the wonderful things of having kids, boys and girls. As far as this shampoo, the little nozzle thing, I was turning it and it wasn't coming off, and then finally I think I turned it too much and it just came off, so I had to, you know, use it off of here. But for this, it does smell good, but I mean, everybody knows pretty much anything with pomegranate smells pretty good. So it smells good. As far as how clean my hair feels, how clean my scalp feels, I think it feels good. I think it feels all right. Nothing bad. Let me show you my hair. I do feel like it may have put in some moisture to it. Let's see, can you see it? Hopefully y'all can see it better than I can. If you can't see it, then I'm just gonna edit it out, snip, snip. But yeah, so yeah, this is my hair after the wash. I think my scalp feels pretty good, you know. So I'm gonna put some oil on my scalp. Put this on my scalp, rub it in, massage it, and then gonna blow dry my hair. This is the braid where I started out the braid and then I transitioned down into my twist, and then down to the bottom I did my finger coil. I damped the hair a little bit with my water. I got this bottle from Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description box. I used this cream first on my hair while it's damp, and then I put a generous amount of the mousse on there as well. So this is what it looks like. This is what the curl looks like. I did like a finger curl, and I would say this is, I stopped twisting about right here and then I did finger curl down there. So, and since my camera keeps cutting off on me, I'm gonna give it a little break right quick, but I'll show you what the finished product looks like once I do get done with it. Okay, so today is Wednesday. It is May 1st, and I finally finished my hair up today. So this is what, take my glasses off, I can't see for nothing. So this is what my hair is looking like. I finished up these areas, which is why they're looking more stretched out versus the ones underneath. I don't know if you can see. Trigger warning, the parts are not as good, but I do not care. It's my head, and this is just protective style that is cute that I'm just doing for now. So let me see. Let you see what it looks like, how it has my curls on the end. I did do a finger curl on the ends of my hair, and I did do some trimming of the ends of my hair today. Trim that one too. My hair scissors. Got these from Amazon. Let me see, where was that? Oh, that little end, I'm gonna trim that off. Trim down. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was okay. So yes, this is what my hair looks like in my mini twist. And then this is not stretch. This is stretch. Boing. Shrinkage is very, very, very much real. If don't nobody believe it, believe it. Now, boing. Like y'all saw how my hair was blown out in a previous video before, so but now look at it. It's just barely past my shoulders. If I were to ever get dreadlocks, this is how I would be with my hair all the time. Anyway, but yes, so there we go. Just wanted to show y'all how my hair looks now in my mini twist. And I do like the fact that I can just do different styles with them, some up, some down. Tickling my throat. Put in a ponytail. Like that. Put in a pineapple. Pineapples are cute. Yeah. Have my little bonnet hat, skull cap or whatever. Satin on the inside. Got this from Amazon a few years ago. Still use it to this day. I did put some oil in my hair afterwards. So this is the update on how my hair looks. Finished. Like it. So please stay tuned for more content. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Stay tuned on this journey. Bye, loves. Oh, and do everything with love.